Kia ora, hello and welcome my marvelous learner friends. Today we're exploring the reading strategy called Making Connections. Making Connections is a reading comprehension strategy that helps us find meaning in a text by connecting it to knowledge and experiences that we have already. Did you know that clever readers make connections to everything, from the books they read to the communities they live in? Clever readers are able to draw on what they already know to make sense of what they read. As a reader, you can better understand the texts you read by connecting them to your own experiences, and that's what making connections is all about. There are three main tools for making connections when reading. Text to self. These are the connections you make from the text to your own knowledge and experiences, connecting with something we already know about ourselves. It reminds us of a time we. Text to text. These are the connections you make from the text to another story or book, even a movie or song, connecting with something we have previously read, or heard, or watched. Text to world. These are the connections you make from the text to the community and world around you, connecting with something we already know about. It reminds us of something that happens or has happened in the world. Let's look at an example using the story of Hansel and Gretel. As a reminder, the story begins with their wicked stepmother convincing their father to abandon them in the forest because they don't have much food left. To find their way back, clever Hansel leaves a trail of breadcrumbs, but unfortunately, birds eat the breadcrumbs, and the children can't find their way home, soon becoming lost. Then they stumble upon a candy-coated house belonging to a seemingly kind old woman who turns out to be a nasty witch. The story teaches us the importance of resourcefulness, bravery, and resilience. Hansel and Gretel's cleverness in leaving a trail and their courage in facing challenges emphasize the values of quick thinking and cooperation. It also showcases the triumph of wit and family bonds overcoming misfortune. Having read the text, I might make the following connections. Text to self. I can connect to Hansel and Gretel's excitement at seeing a house made of candy. I can imagine being excited by that as well. Text to text. This reminds me of another story, Bad Jelly the Witch, where the witch pretended to be friendly but wasn't. Text to world. I know that around the world there are people that don't have enough resources, just like Hansel and Gretel's family, and that this can impact on families. But wait, there's more. You don't have to wait until the end of the story to make connections. As you're reading, you can make connections to situations and events and things that characters say or do, or where the text is set, anything really. Just go ahead and connect. And it can be fun to share your connections with others who are reading the same text, because their connections might be different to your connections, because their knowledge and experiences is different to your knowledge and experiences, and sharing our connections helps us to grow even more connections. Such connected deliciousness. Here are some question prompts that might help you as you practice making connections. Does this text remind you of something else you've read? Has something like this ever happened to you? Is this text similar to something that has happened or is happening in the world? How did your experiences help you understand the text? In what way are you similar to the characters in the book? In what ways are you different to the characters in the book? What strengths do the characters have that you have as well? What strengths do the characters have that other characters you know about have? How does this text relate to your life? Is this text the same or different to the types of texts you like to read? And there we have it. That's how to make connections when you are reading. Happy connectioning, everyone!